Well, it's the biggest and best festival in the area, and it kicks off tonight. Joining me today to tell us more about the St. Gerard Festival, Kelly Stolley and Father Mike Sergian. Thanks for coming today, you guys.
Thanks for having us, Holly.
All right, so this is really it. The big morning, the final touches have to be put on everything, right? Because tonight it opens up.
It does. We kick off tonight at 5 o'clock, and we're ready to roll. We have everything set up, and it's going to be a fun weekend.
And beginning of summer.
Right. It
St.
does kind of
Gerard,
kick off summer,
this
doesn't
is
it?
why this is why we know summer's here.
Right.
St. Gerard's Festival.
And it's really an important festival, right? We want a lot of people to come over the weekend.
Yes, come out, and not only for the money that we make, but also for the people that come back. We have community, and so many people enjoy themselves and seeing older parishioners.
Right.
And friends are reunited. So this is a great time.
It is kind of a reunion time, don't you think? Even if you're not a member of St. Gerard, everybody comes back like, hey, I'll meet you at the festival, because that's what people do.
You know, that it's been going on for 44 years, and I remember when I was in college, we would come back for the summer, and everyone would say, you know, let's go back up to the St. Gerard Festival. So it's a mini reunion for college friends, for high school friends, families. We have some families that come back and work the festival just because it's festival weekend. So yeah, it's a great event for families and a reunion. And
there's a lot to it too. So let's first talk about entertainment, because you got bands and stuff coming, right?
We do. We have bands all weekend under the big tent. So we kick off, like I said, at 5 o'clock with a band called 10-Year Reign, and then we go from 8 to midnight with a local band called Coda Breaker. Saturday we have a cornhole tournament. So you can still sign up the day of tomorrow for the cornhole tournament. We've had that 2 years, and it's been a huge success. And the players love it. There's food, there's adult beverages. The weather's been perfect, so that's been a big draw. And then we have Paul Smock from 6 to 7:30, and then 8 to midnight, Brother Believe Me, which is always a big draw. Yeah,
exactly.
And they weren't with us last year, and we had several people say, you know, is Brother Believe Me going to be here? So we're excited that they're back this year. And then Sunday, we have a band called Hambone, which is 3 to 5:30. Liam Stolley from 6:30 to 9. That brings us up to the big 9 o'clock drawing, which we give away a total of $20,000, top prize being $10,000.
Can you still buy tickets, or tickets
you can still buy tickets all through the festival. We have plenty of tickets. You can still pick up a ticket, and the nice thing is, I don't pick the winners.
Oh, that's a good thing, yeah, 'cause you don't want people mad at you. Of course, the food is always great, so many things. Chicken wings, they always sell out, so get them fast and early, and just a lot of food. But also, we have rides, too, rides with games. Tell us about the rides.
We do. We have a ride company that they've worked with us for years, and this year we're doing something a little different. We've always only offered the wristband on Sunday. This year we are changing that, and those wristbands are going to be available for each day, Friday, tonight, Saturday, and Sunday. The wristbands will be $25. Those are good from open to close. So tonight from 5 to midnight, tomorrow from noon to midnight, and Sunday from noon to 9. So that's something new. We still will be selling individual tickets and strips of tickets, but the rides are like 4 to 5 tickets. So if you're planning on staying with us for the day, it's best to get a $25 wristband, and you can ride all day.
Certainly. All right, and let's mention Sunday too. Chicken dinners, that's always a big one, right? So.
And all the food. I test all the food, as you can see. I test all the food, make sure it's good.
It's okay.
Of course. I mean, it's one of the things the pastor has to do.
Right, exactly.
So I test, and it is great. And yes, the chicken dinners on Sunday.
And the cake wheel. We can't forget the cake wheel, because we've been doing the cake wheel for 44 years. And it's still 10 cents a spin. So
that's the bargain
if you're listening today, we're still taking baked goods through the weekend, because by Sunday, sometimes we are running short, and people love coming to the cake wheel. And people say to us every year, why don't you raise it to a quarter? And we're like, we've done 10 cents for 44 years, and we're keeping
it at 10 cents.
There we go. No inflation with the cake wheel. We've got the same price. All right, well, you guys, thanks very much for coming today. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Today, it starts St. Gerard Festival. All right, don't go away. First edition continues in a moment.